of One Punch Man. JoJo's is out for pre-order right now on our online shop. Really awesome accessories.
好きだね。
Like One Punch Man.
And then we just teased this one the other day. Pre-orders just came out. This is a very big announcement. We have Nendroid Korra. You guys like Korra?
Korra.
Yeah.
Korra 好き。
You guys like ski? Yeah? You guys like it?
カホタンがね、こう。More faces? カホ。OK。
すごくたくさん条件があるキャラクターなので、ぜひもっと顔を。
彼が担当だ。
He's in charge.
カホタンとコーラのどうプロモーションしようかねっていうブログで書いてるって話をしてるときに、コーラってコカ・コーラのコーラですか？
We were talking, Akiyama-san was talking to Kawa and saying, how should we promote Korra? And she said, oh, you mean Coca-Cola?
日本ではそんなに
Yeah, because Korra is not as well known in Japan, so that is why.
でもアメリカのファンの皆さんがマミタのところにコーラのねドロイドが欲しい欲しいっていう声をすごく言ってくれて、マミタが僕をすごくプッシュしたので
Yeah.
頑張って作りました。
So even though it's not well known in Japan, a lot of you guys fans, you know, said to Mommy-tan, I want an Nendroid Korra. And so she was pushing Akiyama-san, like, you gotta make this, you gotta make this. And he said, all right, we'll make it.
And then we've got some cool Figma news again from One Punch Man. We finally have out colored and ready. Figma Saitama. Let's give you guys a cool action shot. You guys like Figma? Okay, and then also this one we just recently announced. Actually, it was our first time doing that. At E3, we got to announce this figure. It was on display at the Sony booth, which was really awesome. If you guys are fans of Uncharted 4, Nendroid Nathan Drake. Yes, this is uncolored. He's a prototype, so he'll be colored soon, and then we'll be posting photos of that online very soon. And that was another one. We had a lot of requests for Nathan Drake from you guys, and so we were able to push. So thank you guys. Yeah.
リクエストをもっともっと欲しいね。
We want more requests from you guys.
ドロインチアカデミア。いやいやいや。
So while this is good, it's a lot easier. This is yeah, Overwatch, JoJo, we heard Little Witch. It's also a little hard to hear all of you guys like yelling over each other. But really the best way is if you guys contact us on social media. Again, you can like the Facebook and the and like me on Twitter or just on Instagram. Every time you guys comment, if you guys every time you guys post about something like that, about like, oh, please make this, please make that, I report to all of this lovely team here, and then we push and make it for you guys. And we have another announcement. If you guys want to play a game, you know, without games, there is no life. That took us a while. It took a while for Shiro to come out. Yeah? And then, of course, Shiro can't go by herself. You know, that would just not be fair. So, Sora's coming too. So, both will be coming out soon. We will have more information for those online for you guys. Make sure you guys follow us on social media. Every time we've got a new announcement, new pre-order coming up, I'm sure definitely going to post it there. If you guys have any questions, I can always be there to answer that for you. Oh.
I know those people wearing t-shirts of No Game No Life. Oh, the yellow one of Sora. Nice.
You guys like No Game No Life, right? You guys excited? No, you guys are excited? There we go. And then we also mentioned One Fest a little bit earlier. We've got introducing some of our One Fest special items that are going to be coming out for sale. These are going to be sold at Wonder Festival in Japan and then also on our online shop later. Some of these actually are getting a special preview here at Anime Expo, and you're able to buy them here before Japan. So some of those would be lovely Figma Yuki from Sword Art Online 2. Here's some more photos of her. You guys like Sword Art, right? We have Nendroid Mega Man Metal Blade version. He is also available at our booth. Both Figma Yuki and Nendroid Mega Man Metal Blade version are available at the Good Small Company booth. We're in the exhibit hall booth 1100. A couple other items coming out at One Fest for sale. We've got some trading sets. Their outfits are adorably ridiculous. You guys like Osamatsu-san? And then this next lovely lady needs no introduction. We all know Katsunemiku, but this isn't a normal Nendroid. This is a jumbo Nendroid. That's how big her box will be. Exchangeable face, just like a Nendroid. And then you can also use the box in a special cool way. That's a very cool hat and accessory. I expect to see all of you next year wearing this box on your head.
かわいい。
こうやって遊べるからね。
You could have fun with it like this. You can play with the box.
I am very excited for the
これだ
new
けどアメ
Jungle
リカのサイ
Wings.
ズだね。日本人でちょっと大きいかもしれないですね。
He said it's American size.
That's more like Texas sized. Texas sized, right? Everything's bigger in Texas. And then for our fans of Figma, we have Figma Archetype Next special 15-year anniversary Good Smile Edition versions. So make sure you guys pre-order, group order, save on shipping. It's gonna be awesome. And then we've got a special announcement. Something secret for you guys. Something that's never been announced anywhere in the whole wide universe. Are you ready? How ready are you guys? Kabutan, are you ready?
ヒントをくれるそうです。
ヒントが。Hint, she's gonna give you a hint right now. Did you guys get the hint? Finally coming to the Good Smell Company Nendoroid series. Naruto Nendoroids. Introducing Kakashi. The man himself, Mr. Naruto Uzumaki. And everyone's favorite Uchiha Sasuke. This is a big announcement. I'm so excited. I've been wanting Naruto Nendoroid since I started working at Good Smell Company. Actually, I've been pushing Hinata Nendoroids, but that's another story.
でもこれもちょっと大人の事情で日本では発売されないんですよ。だけどアメリカって大人気なので頑張って作りました。やることにしました。
There are certain reasons, but we cannot release this in Japan. So it's going to be outside of Japan. Mainly for the US that we made these. So.
USA, 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 USA. So we're gonna go ahead and start some Q&A. If you guys want to line up right over here, make sure you guys stay all the way to the end because you guys see some of these awesome figures on the table. We are giving those away at the end of the panel. Can I get Mike up here in front? Right over here if I can get a line started. If I can get a mic, if that's all right. Okay, you first question?
You said at the beginning you were partnered with Trigger. Do you have any intentions of making like a series of Little Witch Academia, Ninja Slayer, or?
Sorry, can you speak a little bit more into the mic?
You said at the beginning you were partnered with Trigger. Do you have any plans to make like an Inferno Cop, Ninja Slayer, or Little Witch Academia Android series?
イーフェルのコップ、
Inferno, yeah.
忍者スレイヤー。
はい。
ほうほうほう。応援してください。ね。そしたら可能になるかも。
Definitely, we'll let her know. And everybody, they're behind it, will definitely consider it. Thank you.
Thank you.
まずルルコを買ってくれればいいね。ルルコ。
Oh, first, Ludoco
ルル
though.
コね。
Yeah, Ludoco.
So obviously you have a very good relation with Krypton, making all the Miku figures, etc. Is there any chance you ever start looking, say, like at first place and bringing Ia and the like to the Nendoroid line?
そういう質問をしちゃダメだと思うんで、非常に困るんで。
He says, you gave me a very difficult question.
いやね、今のところ予定ないです。
Right now, there are no plans for it. Right now.
ごめんね。
Sorry.
Thank you.
Right. So I know that most of your Nendoroids are based on popular series. I was wondering if you were going to go back and perhaps create Nendoroids of older series, perhaps, you know, like Tenchi Muyo or Megami-sama?
クラシック。
クラシックの作品から今企画を何個か動かすちょうどいいタイミングの質問だと思います。
That's a really good question because right now we're focusing some of the planning for several classic titles.
Can you give us any hints?
アメリカで有名なクラシックのアニメのタイトルを何個か言ってくれればもしかしたら。
He said, do you have any like a classic animation, American, or like titles? Maybe we'll give you a hint.
Pretty much like Tenchi Muyo or Megami-sama. Cowboy Bebop.
カーボーイはこれ。
今言ってくれたやつは僕らのリストの上にあります。
Some of the titles that you said are actually on our list.
楽しみにしてます。
Yeah, please look out for it.
Is there any possibility of like a 2.0 Vocaloid thing besides Miku, like Lin, Rin, or Kaito, or Luca?
担当彼です。
そうだ。本当に。
You're in charge. You answer it.
ミクのリーレンの新しいやつ。他のボーカルのキャラクターあったっけ？でも新しいデザインのボーカルのキャラクター企画が進んでるので、はい、近々発表できると思います。
They are designing new Vocaloid characters, so we'll be announcing them soon.
Evening, everyone. First, I'd like to say thank you for getting rid of all my money today.
ありがとうございます。
いいえ、どういたしまして。
My question is, what was the fastest either Figma or Nendoroid that goes from prototype to like finished product shipped?
フィグマかネットロイドで一番最初からスタートする時点で全部出品が全部終わったっていう作品フィグマかネットロイドで何が一番早かったですか？
一番早かった初音ミクですね。すごい急いだんです。
Because we hurried, we rushed on that. That's why. Yeah.
工場2つ使ってね。
And we used two factories at the same time to make that. So it went very fast.
あれは企画担当者がミクっていう可愛い女の子で新しいボーカロイドっていうソフトウェアがあるんですって言った次の月かなんか何しました？利用しましたよね。すごい。
Yeah, as soon as we found out about Miku and like, oh, there's this cute character with this like software called Vocaloid, we like got on it immediately and started, and that was the fastest.
Next month we start pre-orders.
The next month we start pre-ordering, so that was quick.
real quick, I just want to reemphasize again, Little Witch Academia and Androids, those would be great.
ミドルウィッチアカデミア
Yeah.
エンドロイド
I will buy anything you put out from that series. I will buy in a heartbeat. But my question is, my buddy and I, how many Aqua Samas from Konosuba do we have to buy in order to see the rest of the characters come out as an Android set? Because we want to see Megumin and Darkness in the worst way come out as Androids and have the full set and full party from Konosuba. Thank you.
このスバのアクア
このスバのアクアを
他のキャラクターも作ってます。
君一人でで彼がとりあえず20個買った
You definitely just you alone, maybe 20.
I'll make it better. I'll do 21.
21あって
あ買って買って
Yes.
けどこのスバ人気があるからね次も企画してますよ
Well, it's popular, so we are in development for other characters.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hi, my question is,
それヨッシー
you have a,
ヨッシー
yeah, I was about Nintendo.
Can you do the Yoshi? Yoshi!
Oh. Well, you guys have a good relationship with Nintendo, and you're making a lot of Nintendo, Figma, and Nendoroid. Are there going to be more plans for more Pokemon, Fire Emblem, and other series? Or Yoshi?
Because of you, Yoshi?
ネンドロイドたくさんあるんですけど、
ネンドロイドでしょ
他にも。
任天堂はね、毎年必ず何個かずっと続けて商品化していきます。
Every year we plan several titles from Nintendo, and so we'll continue doing that.
Okay, thank you.
Heyo, my question is going to be, I just want to know if you're going to make a Nendoroid of yourself, so I can have other Nendoroids praise you.
皆様のネンドロイドは作りたいですか？
I'll buy it instantly.
ちょっと作りません
We will not.
I would legitimately buy an Akisan Android. Legitimately, I would totally buy an
ネンドロイド
Akisan
だったら
Android.
絶対買う。
僕が引退するときにね引退記念で
Maybe when I retire, it'll be like the retirement figure.
Hi. So I just want to know if you will pretty please make Splatoon Nendoroids. We need Squid Sisters Nendoroids so
我
bad.
々ね、だからスプラトゥーンのネンドロイド作り
あ
ま
あ作りたいね
せん。
I want to 全部買う
僕アミーボが欲しいです、まず。
あまずアミーボ
I know you said earlier that like the Sakura, the scale, it took about 6 months to sculpt. So how would you mass produce these with similar quality?
スカウト、さくらのスカウトに6ヶ月かかったって聞いたんですけど、これをたくさん作るのにどういうふうにそんなクオリティをキープして作られるんですかと。
すごく精密な彫刻の、精密な彫刻をしてしまった後は、すごく頑張って生産します。
So he said, when it comes to very detailed sculpts like that, we are really careful, and take a lot of time to mass produce them.
これぐらいのフィギュアになると多分生産する色を塗る工程だけで多分2000とか3000になると思うんだよね。
He says, for something like this, you have like paints. It's probably like 2,000 or 3,000 areas that are going to be hand painted. So that's a lot.
それをね間違えないようにエラーがないようにやっていかなきゃいけないからちょっと時間かかるかもしれないけど、頑張って、生産するんで、たくさんやるしてください。
So, we have to make sure that there's no errors also for each figure. So it may take a little time, but we will do our best, so please support it.
don't forget Shulk.
Shulk. Xenoblade の Shulk. 忘れないでください。Okay.
Hi, I'm a fan of the Hatsune Miku Gear Tribe GT transforming robot because I like transforming robots. So it's basically it's a race car that transforms into a Miku. So I'm wondering, like, do you plan on expanding on that, like having more transforming robots from the race, Good Smile Racing to robots?
Good Smile Racing のそのロボットトランスフォーミングレースカーテーマを続ける予定もあります。I want to.
すごく続けたい。たくさん買ってくんないと続けられない。
But it's hard if you guys don't support it. But we want to. Thank you.
When I saw that thing, I was really surprised at first. And whose idea was it to make it, and do you plan on making other ones like that giant Miku in the
こ
future?
の肉を見たときにすごくサプライズだったんですね、ジャンボーの。で、もっとこういうジャンボーサイズのものを作るのはありますでしょうか？
今のところないんですけど、これが顔を交換したり、その角度が全部ちゃんと動いたりっていう、本当にネンドロイドのまま大きくしたものなので、ぜひこれで皆さんが楽しんでくれるようなら続きを作りたいと思います。
So we basically took the regular Nendoroid and just made it bigger. So like the face change, you know, even the articulations there. So if you guys like it, then we'll continue it. Yeah.
日本だとちょっとでかいんだよね。
For Japan, it's a little too big.
Hi. So I don't know if this is a common thing, but with many of the Nendoroids I have, I try my best not to use the the plastic stand that drills into the back of each Nendoroid because I want to. I like to use all the parts that my Nendoroid has to try to make it pose without it, so it looks better. I was wondering if it is a thought within Good Smile Company to have more parts with the Nendoroid sets, so you can pose your Nendoroids without the plastic stand. For example, with the Mirai Tsunaga, I have my Mirai actually just standing in the car, and for I think this was intended, but for the Mahou Shoujo Miku, have her sit on the book, and then for the other Snow Miku after that, I have her sitting on the leaf. I was wondering if that was a thing that was going to be thought of in the future to be more commonplace.
Minasan 皆さん知らないかもしれないんですけど、ネンドロイドってすごく頭が大きいんですよ。
So as you know or may not know, Nendoroids have a really big head.
だからバランスがね、すぐ転がっちゃう。
Balance, they kind of tip over because the head's big. So
で、あと足も最近は足を曲げたりとかして走ってるポーズとかしてるから、両足で多分立つことはなんか商品の表現がちょっと狭くなっちゃうんで、僕らはまだ台座をちょっと使う。
So also lately we've been adding articulation to like the legs, so you can do like action poses like running and things like that. So when you do that, it's really hard to just pose them without the stick in the back to stand. So for a while, I think we're going to continue with the stand, at least for now.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Hi, this is a question for everyone. Are there any characters that GC hasn't created characters for that you'd love to see figures for?
我が作ってないキャラクターで作りたいと思うものはありますか？
作りたいもの、ガンダム。
僕はオーバーワッチ。
オーバーワッチ作りたい。
弱虫ペダル。
弱虫ペダル。
Shower on from Cardcaptor Sakura. That's what I want so bad.
Make it happen!
Thanks. Well, this is more of a request than a question, but I hope it's not too weird, but would it be okay if our Blockster over there to say Moe Moe Kyun?
なんかリクエストなんですけど、カータンに萌え萌えキュンって言ってほしいんだって。
萌え萌えキュン。
Thank you.
I want to hear Aki-san do it.
She's shy and she won't show her face.
So I noticed that the first androids that you made, a lot of them were Type Moon androids, and the first one was Neko Arc. So I was wondering how you and Type Moon started doing Nindroids. Like, was it an idea that was started together, or was it something that you requested to Type Moon? Also, what are the chances of getting a Dark Gene for Nindos?
今、フェイト FGO のフェイトグランドオーダーっていうゲームからの、商品化もいろいろ企画が進んでいるので、ご案内アナウンスできると思います。
Okay. So we are planning things for like the new game, Fate Grand Order. So we will be coming out with things soon.
Also, the first question, I guess. So how did you start producing Nindroids? Like, I know, like the first one was like a Neko Arc, which is kind of an unusual choice. You know, Neko Arc, like 000 and 001.
So Type Moonがリクエストしたのか、我々が
僕らですね。僕らが。
We said we want to make Type Moon.
Interesting choice.
Okay.
Hello. I just got a quick question to ask. Do any of you guys have any plans to make like a My Neighbor Totoro Nandroid series?
トトロデンドロイドシリーズの
作りたいな。
We want to.
Just no ideas coming in, no concept sketches or stuff like that?
僕たちが作りたいって答えてできてないやつは事情があるから察してねって言ってくれ。
He said a lot of the, the figures that we haven't made, there's reasons for it. So, yeah, please make it happen. Help us.
I'll see what I can do. Alright, thank you.
You've done Figmas of him in the past, but would you consider doing an Nindroid of Billy Arrington?
ビリー・リビントンのネンドロイドは作る予定とか No.
Okay, thank you.
Yo, face.
So, first of all, I just want to thank you for making awesome products. Keep up the good work. So, my question is, a couple months ago, you announced the Figma coming out, I think in October, for a pre-order. It's the Figma Mio Asato. Anyone know what I'm talking about? No. Mio Asato by Tommy Tech. And I tried to pre-order it, but I was rejected, and they're saying like they can't release it to the US or ship it to the US because of customs, I believe. I was wondering if you knew the answer to that.
Is it the Good Smile online shop?
I'm sorry?
Was it the Good Smile online shop?
Yes.
We don't know. We actually don't know. So Oh, did it say that it was Japan only? Or something, like territory only?
I don't believe so. I saw on my Instagram it was announced on like the US page. And, yeah.
You could ask her. Right there. The next question.
Okay, we actually have the page in English.
Yeah. You could just like even sit there.
Hi, hello, good evening. I just want to say that you guys are giving me a great hobby to do. I started collecting Nendoroids this year, and I just fallen in love with them. I just been buying and taking pictures. It's really, really cool. My question is, I've looked through your catalogs and I've seen Monster Hunter Nendoroids, and I'm a huge fan of Monster Hunter. And I was wondering if you guys would ever revisit that or re-release some of those old Nendoroids, because those are awesome. Also, what made you choose those specific armors?
モンスターハンターの昔のネットでとか見たりしてるんですけど、それのまたリリースとか予定ありますでしょうか？古いものとか。再販。難しいけど。He said, I'm really sorry, but a lot of the old figures, the molds, like we can't use them anymore or they've broken. So it's hard to do like re-releases to make them. So he said, oh, I'm really sorry, but maybe like in auctions or like online sites. Yeah.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm still a huge fan.
Thank you.
Also, what about what made you choose those armors specifically? For the Nendoroids that you released with the Monster Hunter.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Oh yeah. What made him choose those specific armors for the Monster Hunter series?
モンスターハンターのセリーズでアーマーとか、なんでそれを選んだんですか？どうやってそれが？
日本で人気がある鎧のスタイルをリサーチして、社内のモンスターハンターの大好きなチームにもペアリングして、2つに決めました。
So we researched like the armor, and you know which ones would be best, and then so for our staff, internal staff that love Monster Hunter, we asked them, and then that's the ones that we chose.
Yeah, they're super awesome. But great choices, guys. All right, have a good.
Thank you.
Hey, my first Nendoroid is the Marth that I bought for Fire Emblem, and I really like it. I really love it because will there be any more Fire Emblem like characters announced? Like from Fates?
We are doing it right now.
Yes! Thank you. Thank you very much. Would you be planning any Tsukihime Nendos or Figmas? Or at least everyone's favorite Nintendo character, Ludwig von Koopa?
From Type Moon?
Yeah.
Tsukihime?
Yeah.
すごい昔のゲームが好きなんだね。今びっくりしまし
Like,
た。
oh, you like a really old classic game.
フェイトをやりながら考えてみます。フェイトの商
While
品
we're
を
doing the Fate right now, based on the new game, we'll think about it.
Well, aren't they doing like a re-release for Tsukihime?
まあね、ちょっとあれは古すぎるんで、多分もう再販できないと。
It might be hard because what we talked about before, like the mold that might be like old or broken. So then it would be really hard to do the exact same.
なのでプリオーダーの時にちょっとでも欲しいと思ったら迷わずにプリオーダーしてください。買えなくなるんで。
Yeah. So just don't forget to order the pre-order of like anything because later you might not do it. So.
Thank you.
All right. You give to the guy behind you.
Hello, thank you very much for coming. Years ago, the Japanese artist Red Juice teased this illustration for the novel Beatless, which he said Good Smile Company was producing a figure for, but since there hasn't been any news on that for a good while, should I just assume that it's not really in production anymore, or just sort of went in limbo.
There is a beatless figure that we've made.
Yes, the Wasia one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is that what you're talking about?
no, I think there's one called Kuga or something. But does Good Small Company, are they producing any other beatless figures, or is Wasia just the only one they have made and intend to make?
違うフィギュア、ビートルズの。今のところ考えてませんでした。
Not another one. We have already, so we haven't.
作品が続いてるので、まずチャンスがあります。
He said, but since it's still continuing the series, there may be a chance that we might be doing something again.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes.
Hello, I was wondering if there are any plans for Ace Attorney Nandroids?
Sorry, what Ace Attorney? Phoenix Wright? Who knows the Japanese name? One person yell it.
What? なるほど。
I'm sorry?
意義あり。
You're requesting an Android.
Yes, I would love that. Naruhodo.
Okay.
リストに入れます。
Definitely not in our schedule, but we'll consider it. Thank you.
So funny.
Hi, I was wondering if you guys were to expand into the Overwatch game, would it be possible to create a Winston one? Because no one has a Winston one, and if you guys were to make it, I would throw money at you. Because I would. Oh yeah.
I knocked out Ria too.
Yeah, we would love to do that.
Thank you.
Hi, I was just wondering, when you mentioned that you started the company with just the two of you, how did you go about making your first figure?
2人でカンパニーをスタートしたのに、どうやってその大きくしたんですか？
忙しくて手が足りなくなってまず彼に。
He said it got really busy, and then we asked Yama-san to come, and then it went from there, and just added people. We were like, oh no, we don't have enough people to do all this stuff. So that's how it grew.
Thank you.
Hi. I had a question about Kinamoto Sakura. I wanted to know why you decided to have her as your poster girl for your 15th anniversary.
なんで北本桜をその15周年のもうメインのキャラクターとして選んだんですか？
木之本さくらのカードキャプターさくらという作品が今年連載20周年なんですね。で、うちが15周年でちょうどメモリアル記念が重なるのでこれだと思いました。
So for Cardcaptor Sakura, it's the 20th anniversary since it started. So we thought, wow, that's memorable too. It's something to celebrate, and ours is the 15-year anniversary. So that's why we decided on that.
It's a great choice. Thank you.
Alright, I just wanted to ask what everyone's favorite Overwatch character was. Just in case you do get the rights to, so we can try and figure out who might be the first one to come out. Personally, I'd like to see Diva, but... Alright, thank you guys.
Yeah, Tracer's, I like Tracer, but I also really like Diva. What's funny though is I'm the one who I didn't know her name was like that you pronounce it Diva. I was like, oh, it's like DVA, and my roommate was like, you're stupid Francis, it's Diva. And I was like, I'm sorry, I don't play Overwatch, I just watch you play Overwatch. I'm not, I watch other people play games, that's how I get my gaming on.
Oh, that was it. Alright, thank you.
こんばんは。はい、 So you just announced the Android of Shiro and Sora from No Game No Life, and if this goes well, I want to know if you're thinking about getting the other characters like Jiguro and stuff. So すぐさっき同ゲームドーナツのシロとソラを発表しましたが、それが上手くなったら次他のキャラクターも作る計画がありますか？
白と空のプリオーダーがすごくたくさん来ればすぐ考えます。
If we get a lot of pre-orders for both, then we'll definitely, quickly think of other characters.
And I have one request. As you see, there were a lot of Kodosuba cosplays around here, so I really want to tell you that we won by Gumi Android.
このスバね。大丈夫、メモしました。
Just because we have all of the giveaways, I'm going to cut off the line. Sonico Racing, you're going to be our last question for the night. Sorry, guys. We have giveaways. Come by the booth tomorrow. Ask us questions. We'll be there to answer them for you guys. We won't have enough time to give you guys all of this cool swag.
Hi, I had a question. So you guys have Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter Figmas. Are there any plans for Hunter x Hunter Nendoroids at all? Like maybe Hisoka? Or like Meruem? Please?
今僕は今
I'll cry for you.
連載がジャンプの連載がまた止まるっていう噂を聞いてすごく心配してます。
Please.
もっと欲しい。どのキャラクターが欲しいですか？
Which character?
Hisoka?
Hisoka?
Well, he has a lot of facial expressions, and you could do like the cards. Killua.
Hisoka ね。
Ging.
僕はフィグマヒソカの方が欲しいんですけどね。
I personally want Figma.
Okay, that works too. That works
分かっ
too.
た。はい、リストに載せて検討します。
Everything that you guys have said today is going on his list. He's writing it down.
That's good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No.
So I had a question about the Idolmaster series. So I know you guys have made many figures, Nendoroids for the Idolmaster Cinderella Girl series, but I was wondering if the main series girls would get full-size Nendoroids, because I know they've only gotten petite so far. Like, I would buy all of them.
It's currently in planning.
Hi, I was wondering if there are any plans to making Nendoroids for Gainax anime such as Fooly Cooly or Evangelion?
Really want to. We really want it too.
Also, I'm wondering how is it possible to make JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Nendoroids and Mirai Nendoroids? Preferably a Dio with his Zaguardo Nendoroid.
We really want to do it, but there's reasons why we can't.
Hi, I was just wondering, like, I know you talked about, like, for the whole, like, being, like, racing queen, like, how would that work, like, in my position? Like, I really do like the costumes, and I wouldn't mind, like, wanting to be a racing queen, but how would that go about, like, in my position?
例えば彼女みたいにそのレーシングクイーンになりたいなって思ったらどうすればいいんですかって。Every year there's an audition in December in Japan.
Oh, so I have to go to Japan.
Yeah, I have to go to Japan.
And then I also have another question that's Good Smile Racing themed, and the other one is just, I know Nitro and Good Smile Racing had collaboration. Is there a future collaboration with that in the future?
ニトロガスと別のレースのコラボとかやったと思うんですけど、将来的にもそういうのありますか？ Yes, every year we'll probably continue doing that. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you guys for all of those lovely questions and for everybody who stuck around. If you guys have been to one of our panels before, you know how we do our giveaways in the fairest and funnest way possible. We do rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors is a very fun, quick game. The way that we do it is a fun way. If I win, you put your hands down. If you get the same as me, you also put your hands down. You only keep your hand up if you beat me. Okay? So let's do a quick test run. I want everybody up. What? Everybody up. So we're gonna do a test. And no cheating. I got my eyes here on the table. We spot anybody cheating, you're out. Because as you know, cheaters never prosper, right? Yeah! Right? Yeah? Okay, so let's do a test run to see if you guys remember being in 3rd grade and playing rock, paper, scissors, okay? So hands up. We're gonna throw on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So then if you have rock, your hand stays up. If you have scissors, your hand would stay down. And if you have paper, your hand would stay down. Everybody got it? Got it? Okay. So let's get started. First thing we'll give away is we have these amazing Good Smile Company 10-year anniversary muffler towels. These are going to be really good in the hot summer days right now around Anime Expo. Put it around your neck, bow off the sweat. It gets super hot. So this will be the first lovely giveaway that we will have. So, hands up. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Only rock. Only rock. Only rock. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Only paper. Only paper. Only paper, sis. Only paper. Only paper. Okay. Next. 1, 2, 3. Only paper. Only paper. Only paper. Sit back down if you don't have paper. Next. 1, 2, 3. Only paper. Do I have any surviving papers? I have no surviving papers. You know what that means? Everybody gets second chance! Get up. We'll go through this a little quicker this time now that you guys got the idea, right? Yeah, you got the idea. You know how this goes? Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Only paper. 1, 2, 3. Only rock. 1, 2, 3. Only scissors. Only scissors. I see scissors over there. I see scissors. I got a few scissors left. 1, 2, 3. Only paper. I see one paper there, and I see one paper here. I want you guys to come up here because you're gonna battle. Hurry up though. Don't run, but hurry and come quick. You guys are gonna battle. You guys count it out. If I count it, it always messes it up. So next, we're gonna do this fancy car, Good Smile Racing. You ready? Going quick. 1, 2, 3. Only rock. Only rock. Only rock. 1, 2, 3. Only rock. Only rock. 1, 2, 3. Only paper. Only paper. 1, 2, 3. Only rock. Everyone still wait. Do I have a winner? Come on up here. No, not you. The guy behind. Yeah. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, next one we have a Good Smile Racing goodie bag collaboration. This bag is filled with all sorts of amazing non-purchasable Good Smile Racing merch that we've got here, and you also get it together with Thailand Racing Miku. You ready? 1,